Up YouTube Live? This is me again, Rama, another live stream. As I mentioned on my Rockin' It with Rama Screen episode live today, earlier today, that I was going to make that episode shorter because I have a lot to do and I have a lot to take care of, and I have to drive out back to Los Angeles. And that is true. That is the truth. So sorry I had to make that episode shorter. But also in that episode, I mentioned to you that I will be having a little PSA at the end of that episode. I forgot to mention it. I ended that episode without giving you my PSA. So before I head out to LA, before I take care of my stuff, I want to give this real quick live stream style again. What it is, this public service announcement that I want to mention to you. It's basically This is basically calling out all the commenters and the comments that hate and threaten. Recently, my colleague and frequent contributor to Rama Screen, D-Star01, attended the premiere of Dragon Ball Super Brawly premiere, Dragon Ball Super Brawly, that I think this past week, and he's also one of Rama Screen patrons. He supports this channel, and him and his friend, they have this channel that reviews toys and reviews geek stuff as well. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball. I apologize. I didn't grow up a big fan of Dragon Ball. I knew about it, but D-Star01 was the right man for that job, for that premiere, for that. So he provided the review of Dragon Ball Super Broly for this channel recently, and he has been receiving backlash and hate, and he said he also been receiving threats from fans and fanboys who do not like his reviews. Now, I totally get, again, as I mentioned to you before many times, reviews are subjective. What I consider to be a good movie, you may not consider that to be a good movie. What is a good movie to you may not be a good movie to me. It's in the eye of the beholder. It's about preference too. What we like. We like what we like about movies. There's no right or wrong. It's not objective. It's not like politics where there is right or wrong. Universal healthcare clearly is more superior than for profit private insurance. So I can go on and on about that. But film reviews, opinions are subjective. So I get it when you don't like my reviews, and I've received comments where like, "Hey Rama, you get that part wrong," or like, you suck, or that. Your reviews, it was way off, and I've gotten so much hate on comments on Rama Screen YouTube channel, and that's fine. That's totally fine. But when you threaten somebody, when you're like, hey, or you're sending death threats or threatening their, I know where you live or whatnot, that is where you have to draw the line. That's where I draw the line. So you can't do that, okay? That's not cool. So I'm here in defense of my colleague and also my fellow YouTubers out there that just like, hey, we totally get that if you don't like our opinions, that's fine. If you have your opinions about this movie or that toy, that's totally fine. That you're entitled to your opinion, but you don't have to necessarily threaten us. What does that accomplish anyway? Does that make you feel like a big guy, like, oh, you're a tough guy that you can troll and send out threats online anonymously? What? So that's not cool, man. All right. So if you're endangering or harming somebody's, or at least giving you the idea of harming or intending to harm somebody's safety, that is not cool. That is where we have to always draw the line. You can dislike what we review. You can dislike our opinions about this and that, but do not send threats about anything to my colleagues, to me, or to any of my fellow YouTubers. And I will also reciprocate. I will do the same. I'm not gonna, if you have an opinion about a movie that I disagree with, I'll be like, hey, yeah, that review kind of sucks, man. Your opinions is way off. I disagree, and like, yeah, M. Night Shyamalan is not really a good storyteller. I don't know why you are championing M. Night Shyamalan, and we can have that debate. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, I know where you live. I can't believe you just said that. I'm gonna hunt you down. Like, I'm gonna, you suck. I hope your channel has only 0 subscribers. I hope you get banned from YouTube, and I'll be banned from Twitter. No. That's not That's not a battle of ideas. Threats are not a battle of ideas. Threats are not a battle of or an exchange of opinions. All right, threats is where you become the villain. So again, so that's my PSA before I head out back to Los Angeles. Um, to those of you out there who have threatened my colleague, that is not cool. You are not welcome on Rama Screen channel. I don't need you visiting my channel, so go the fuck away. All right, unsubscribe or what have you. Don't come to my reviews or my colleagues' reviews threatening and harming anybody's safety or threatening other commenter safety. So that's where I draw the line. Okay, so just a PSA and warning for those of you haters out there. You can hate. It's a free country. It's free speech. You can dislike comments again, dislike reviews, but do not harm anybody's safety or even give out the suggestion of wanting to harm somebody's safety. All right, that's not cool. All right, let's rock this.